That is Clara Barker, and that is a Writer's Block, which we're just going to reiterate was a Record of the Week here on Manx Radio. And Clara's with us with Jules Verne Theory. However, we're going to split Jules Verne Theory now into two. Arron, we're going to speak to you, and just leave Rich to the side. You're all right, Rich, aren't you? You're okay for a minute. Yeah. Well, it was you that said you've got nothing to do with this next one.
I've nothing to do with it, sadly. Cheering from the sidelines.
Are you, or are you disowning it?
He's disowning us. I told you we don't like each other in real life.
Well, Arron, let's come to you because, as I said, you've been collaborating with Clara. This is not the first time Barker and Clague have collaborated together, though, is it?
No, I mean, it's been a long time. I think it's about 10 years or something since we made the first record. Which has continued to kind of like sell really well, and we sort of caught up and thought, well, we'll have another go at something else. And Clara had written an absolutely fantastic song, so on we went.
So how did you two actually meet in the first place then? Was it just the typical Isle of Man music scene thing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much all you need to know, really, isn't it?
Nobody really knows, do they, on that scene, how they met? You just wake up one day and you're friends with people that, okay.
Well, it's an interesting combo that makes sense because, of course, you're very much a producer, Arron. You write and produce for other people all the time. And, of course, you being singer-songwriter. So do both of you have to sort of completely change the way you're approaching something when you're collaborating together? How does it all begin then? Tell me the process.
Well, it's just getting together and see who's got something worth recording, I guess. So, the first one, I wrote a lot of it, and this next one, Clara had a fantastic song. I tried to add some bits to it. They were all rubbish, so we took them back out of it, and I restricted myself to production duties on this one, and so the whole thing is really Clara's.
So it was from scratch then, so it wasn't a case of one of you had an idea and called the other up and said, I've got this idea, I really want to do it. It was more, let's make another song.
Yeah.
It was that. So, okay then, Clara, so tell us where the kind of genesis sort of came from you for this song.
Oh, okay, so what happened was I wrote the song. I came out of songwriting retirement. As I said before, I hadn't written anything.
What brought you out of retirement?
Well, I can tell you, one of my best friends was having a really tough time, and he was just... When we speak, we're very magical and very university, very spiritual, as I'm sure you know. And he just wasn't speaking to me like that anymore. He'd really been through the mill, and he was talking to me in terms of certainties and guarantees and matter of fact. And I was like, "Who are you?" So I'd kind of resolved to have a conversation with him. And then one night I'd been drinking wine and decided I was going to write him a song. So Do It Scared is something that we say to each other. And the song is just basically what I wanted to say to him. Like, listen, mate, you believe in magic. This happens, every day. Magic happens every day. So I just kind of wanted to remind him to keep the faith and get back to himself, which he has. And
so it worked.
It did.
The power of music.
Yeah.
And wine.
I know. Hi, Liam, if you're listening.
Oh, that's so gorgeous. What a lovely story.
Thank you.
I have to ask Arron, do you believe in magic?
No, he doesn't. He lives in a world with no magic.
I believe in the force of willpower.
But the magic of production, though. I mean, you sprinkle magic on everything you make, though, don't you? In a production sense?
Yes, that's right. That's how I make
Thank
all
you.
of my records.
We had to get him admit to
I
it
bring the magic.
somehow.
It's all right. It's fine.
So your process then. So as I said, you sort of worked on this together, and we're going to hear it in just a moment. But then, with regards to promoting it, are you both sort of promoting it on your platforms? Is it sort of more? It's Barker Clague, not Jules Verne Theory, but obviously it's on your platforms as well as Jules Verne Theory. How does it working with regards to putting it out there?
Kind of pretty much as you kind of suggest. I mean, like, it's half Jules Verne Theory. So like, we collaborate with other people and other singers who are on the record label and work on their records. So it's not unusual for us to kind of push Jules Verne Theory adjacent product. How magical am I?
Well, it gives you a chance as well
channel.
to kind of, expand what you're doing, I suppose, as well, and explore other styles and different genres.
Yeah, I mean, the music's always strongest when it's like a scene, and it's just great to be a good scene player, isn't it?
Oh, I like
not everything
that.
can be about you.
So if you make an album, it would be the scene player and the magician. or it's not all about you.
It is actually all about me, Arron. I've told you this before.
Okay, all right.
Right, while the children bicker, let's hear the song. So this is wonderful. I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I did when I first hear it. This is Do It Scared, and it is Barker Clague, a.k.a. Jules Verne Theory, half of, and Clara Barker.
I need you to